What's up, guys? It's me, Mopar Matt, coming to you from uh, the recording room. Um, I know it's been a few days since I last put a video up. Um, I don't have any new acquisitions. I haven't been able to do any hauling at all because of lack of money and issues like that. Um, but I have been keeping myself busy. Um, I recently went out, picked up a bunch of castings with the exclusive intent of harvesting, if you will, the axles. So I can do wheels, so I can have a nice variety when it comes to doing wheel swaps. And let me just show you the fruits of that. Look at that. And the funny thing is, I still have a ton of room. Yeah. And you might notice in this compartment there is what looks like a real rider. Getting tongue tied again. A real rider axle. Which leads me into the next part of this, most definitely going to be a very short video. I decided to take one of the cars from the lost my train of thought there. The James Shear Random Act of Kindness box. I decided to take one of those cars, and since it's blatantly obvious if you've watched my videos that I'm a huge drag racing fan, I decided to have a little fun. I emulated what I often see on a Wednesday night at Raceway Park, or sometimes even on a Sunday, where a guy will drive his street car in with a pair of drag slicks, small drag slicks, in the back of the car or on the back seat of the car, and he'll swap out his rear or front tires, put the slicks on, do his racing, and when he's done, take the slicks back off, put the regular tires back on, and drive the car home. Well, I've decided to emulate that, or copy, if you will. I present to you the SS Nova. I'm going to call this one the Raceway Park Wednesday Night Special. Boom! Check that out. Real rider on the back, as if it was a real car and the person just swapped the rear slicks onto the car. See if you guys might like that. I plan on doing it to one more car, since I have one more real rider axle. And the only other wheel swap that I've done since I showed the cool Combi and the Nova, is something that a lot of you guys might not even think of wheel swapping, but I've come to think that this looks rather cool. Of course, everybody knows the Shark Cruiser castings, and how the light gray one comes with like a red plated 5-slot, I think it's called, wheel, vintage 5-slot, like on the front end of that Nova. Well, that just wasn't cutting it for me. I had to do something. So let me know what you think of this. Voila! Look at that. And it rolls like a dream. Um, so yeah, one more quick shot of that. Ah, check it out. And the only other thing I wanted to do in this video is branch out a little bit, show you another one of my passions, another one of my hobbies when I was actually making good money. But now I'm having to part with a number of the pieces out of this particular collection. Um, and I'm sure you've heard on some, who said it? Diecast, Go-Go Daddy, Diecast the Go-Go, that guy, Chris. Um, he mentioned in one of his videos that I happen to own a number of nicer men's watches. And I'd like to show you one of the ones I'm keeping, because I'm currently at 14 watches, and I'm putting 6 of them up for sale. But I'm going to show you one of the ones I am keeping, and I'm also going to do a little teaser with one of the watches that I am going to be trying to put up for sale once I determine the price on it. But and I figured, what the heck? Why not show off? Why not show off a little bit? Considering I got the watch for free, I traded with a guy for this thing. It took me 2 watches to get this one, but it's worth it. It's worth it. This is the centerpiece of the 8 watches that I'm going to be keeping. Well, no, sorry, it's not the centerpiece. It's number 2 on the list, if you will. But here we go. I hope I can get this, and bear with me. Boom! Look at that. It's the Invicta Reserve full-size Venom. We're talking 52 millimeters from like 10 o'clock, where you see 10 seconds to 40 seconds. 22 millimeters thick. Thing is heavy, but it's nice. And as you probably can tell, it has been plated in 18 karat rose tone gold. And I keep all my watches in this level of a pristine condition. It's model number 5733, made by Invicta. That's number 2 on the list. Number 1 is and will forever be my late father's gold watch, that he got for 50 years in the electrical union out of New York City. He was IBEW Local Union 3. Needless to say, I got that watch after his passing, and perhaps I'll show that one day. But this next one I want to show you is one of the ones that I'm going to be placing up for sale. I'm going to be putting 4 Invicta watches and 1 Swiss Legend and 1 Sterling Original. So if any of you guys out there are into watches and want something nice, look me up. Or maybe if one of you ladies out there are watching this and you want to get your husband or boyfriend a real nice watch, I'll be reasonable on price. I ain't gonna kill you. I am out to make money, but I'm not gonna kill you. So here we go. This is the, let's see, what's the model number? I gotta find the model number. Hold on. This is the Invicta Ocean Ghost, or one of the models of one of the designs for the Ocean Ghost. It has the rose tone gold plated bezel, hour markers and hands, genuine carbon fiber dial. It is model number 12557. Of course, bracelet with divers, there we go, divers safety clasp. But how about I show you the watch? Close and personal. I've worn this watch for both sporty occasions as well as just because I felt like wearing it. But it also would make a very nice dressier watch, But you got the brushed stainless steel on the outside of the link, the bright polished stainless steel on the inside. It's a nice timepiece. It's not very thick either. I forget the exact measurements, but I think it's like 48 millimeters wide and maybe 13 thick. But of course, you got the Invicta name engraved on the side. But yeah, I just figured I would show that. And wow, look at that! I'm at 13 minutes already. Was not expecting it to be that long. Yeah, I got something special I got to get ready to go do. But I will catch you guys later. So this is Mopar Matt signing out from here. Peace.